Here's something that I came across, and I'm not 100% sure it's going to do any good or that it would be approved by the roofing material manufacturer or the roof sheathing manufacturer. And I do understand there are systems out there that use some type of a tape to prevent water leaks through its water-resistant or waterproof products. However, I don't think that this OSB that's probably a ½ inch thick and not rated for exterior use, and even if it is rated for exterior use, is not moisture resistant or waterproof. And even though I don't really know for sure why they did it, I think I have a pretty good idea. And that would be the fact that if water was to get through the roofing and the paper, then it wouldn't fall in between the gaps. It would roll all the way off to the bottom, following the slope of the roof. Not like here, where if we had a water leak right here, there's a good chance it would roll over to the gap in between the two pieces and then go down and then leak onto the ceiling below. And if that worked, great. But one of the problems I see with this, and again, I'm kind of taking a common sense approach to this. I can see where somebody would use common sense and say, hey, I'm going to do this as a third layer of protection. Or even eliminate using the building paper and then using this as a second layer of protection. Then I get it. However, you could put the building paper on top of the tar here. And over time, the building paper or the shingles could end up sticking to the tar and creating a point of resistance where the water couldn't go through and would build up, and eventually it would flow off to the side and hopefully not through one of the gaps here that wasn't sealed or is no longer sealed, because the lumber has been expanding and contracting over time and broke the tar and created an opening in between the sheathing anyway that you thought wasn't ever going to happen. And I would also like to throw in the fact that if water did get behind the shingles and the paper, you still have to deal with the fact that if enough moisture was to remain on the OSB, that eventually it's going to rot. And you might not ever see one drop of water come out of your ceiling until it is rotted. So there you have it. Let me know if you agree with anything I said or disagree with it in the comment area, or if you have any questions about